Hello my dear students, welcome to mathematics class with your Ashu ma'am. Dear students, today we are going to start unit 8 of our NCERT book. The name of the chapter is trigonometry. Now before starting the unit, let me explain you what does it mean. As I taught you in my previous video that trigonometry is obtained from the two words, the triangle and the measure, trignon and metron. Means to measure the dimensions of a triangle, we use trigonometry. Now let me tell you that trigonometry is meant only for right triangle. Right triangles, for example, as you can see in the picture, if we find any right triangle in our day-to-day life, there we can use the chapter trigonometry. So let's start with the chapter. So before starting, always remember that trigonometry chapter, it is meant for right angled triangles only. Means if it is a right triangle, then only we will be able to use the chapter trigonometry. Now second thing, you must know about a right triangle is, like if we have this right triangle A, B, C, which is right angled at B. So we always know about its sides as the side opposite to 90 degrees taken as hypotenuse, and the side the standing line is taken as perpendicular, and the third line is base. But dear students, now the concept of perpendicular and base is different. Means in junior classes you learned that only the standing line is perpendicular and the sleeping line is base. But in case of trigonometry, now you must know the perpendicular side. If we will take angle C, then the side opposite to the angle will be taken, the side opposite to the given angle will be taken as the perpendicular, and hypotenuse is always fixed, which is opposite to 90 degree, and the third remaining side, which is adjacent to perpendicular, will be taken as the base. So the side opposite to the given angle is taken as perpendicular. For example, if I'll take same triangle ABC, right angled at B. If I'll take A angle, अगर A angle given है and 90 is this, so side opposite to 90 degrees hypotenuse. But now about perpendicular and base, as I told you, the side opposite to the angle. Now if A angle is there, which side is opposite to this? BC. Then we will take this side as the perpendicular. Then this side will be considered as the opposite side and will be taken as perpendicular, and the third remaining side will be taken as the base. So this is the main thing which you remember while doing trigonometry, that besides the 90 degree angle, we have two acute angles. If this angle is included, then the side opposite to this angle is perpendicular and the third side will be base. But if this angle is included, then the side opposite to this will be taken as the perpendicular and remaining side will be the base. So these are the basics of trigonometry you must remember while doing the questions. Now let's move on to the concept. So now dear students, I'll tell you about the trigonometric ratios. We have 6 trigonometric ratios, and the very first trigonometric ratio is sine theta. Sine theta. The second trigonometric ratio is cos theta. Third trigonometric ratio is tan theta. And fourth one is, just write down the trigonometric ratios in the same format. The reciprocal of sine theta is cosecant theta. Reciprocal of cos theta is secant theta. And reciprocal of tan theta is cot theta. So these are the 6 trigonometric ratios which you have to note in your notebook. Now let us discuss what is their value. So for the value, I told you that in yesterday's video I told you a method. Like the side opposite to the 90 degree is considered as hypotenuse. First of all, hypotenuse. The side opposite to the angle, this is opposite side, will be considered as perpendicular, and the third remaining side will be taken as the base, right? So we have three sides. We will remember a rule: Pandit, Badri, Prasad, Har, Har, Bhole. These are the ratios: Pandit, Badri, Prasad, Har, Bhole, Sona, Chandi, Tole. And this S is meant for sine, C, Chandi, is meant for cos, and T is meant for tan. And reciprocal to this, sine का reciprocal नीचे लिखेंगे cosecant, cos का reciprocal secant, and tan का reciprocal cot. So from here we'll get the formulas. So from here we can see, as these are the trigonometric ratios, so sine की रेशो क्या हो जाएगी? परपेंडिकुलर बाय हाइपोटेन्यूज. सो फॉर फॉर्मूला, साइन फॉर्मूला इज परपेंडिकुलर बाय हाइपोटेन्यूज. परपेंडिकुलर मीन्स ए बी बाय हाइपोटेन्यूज ए सी, द लेंथ. देन कॉस थीटा इज बेस बाय हाइपोटेन्यूज, बेस बाय हाइपोटेन्यूज. देन tan theta is p by h. This is theta, theta is the angle. p by h, sorry, हर हर भोले, दिस इज हर हर भोले, पंडित बद्री प्रसाद हर हर भोले, p by b. सो दिस इज p by b. देन cosecant थीटा इज रेसिप्रोकल टू दिस. अगर ये p by h है तो ये क्या हो जाएगा? h by p. यहाँ से भी देख सकते हैं h by p, रेसिप्रोकल पुट करेंगे. सो cos थीटा इज b by h, तो secant थीटा इज h by b. दिस इज द रेसिप्रोकल ऑफ cos, b by h, h by b. Tan theta is p by b, so cot theta will be b by p, base by perpendicular. So in this way you will get the 6 trigonometric ratios with their values, with their formulas. So I hope it is clear to you. Note down all these things in your notebook. And sine, let me tell you the full form. These are the abbreviations. Sine is the abbreviation of SINE. This is the full form. Cos, full form is cosine. Tan, full form is tangent. सभी ने सुना हुआ है. Then cosec is cosecant. Then sec is secant. Then cot is cotangent. Cot और आगे tangent, tangent. So these are the abbreviations which we are using, and these are the full forms of these abbreviations. So note down all these things in your notebook. In next video we'll start doing the exercise 8.1.